Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Emily and today I have a video for you and that is a short reading vlog taking place during the magical readathon, William Gear Up Week readathon. I'm only saying a short reading vlog because you only have to read 2 books for this readathon this time. So let's get into it. First of all, if you don't know anything about this readathon, I will leave it linked down below, but it is hosted by G from bookroasts. She does she has this new readathon and it's called the Magical Readathon, and her world is Aurelium and takes place at like a magical school. And I did the first round of it and I absolutely loved it, completed everything I needed to, and now here we are. We just need to add a couple things to prepare us for the next month-long readathon. So first we need some kind of weapon, I guess. I have 2. I couldn't decide between the 2 and I would like to read a book for each, and that way I have an option because I'm not sure if we can have 1 or 2 or not, but I want one of these. So for sword, that is a blade on the cover, and for that I'm going to be reading Percy Jackson the Olympians, The Titan's Curse. And I know this one doesn't have a sword on the cover, but I am listening to the audiobook through my library and that cover has the sword on the cover here, so I'm just gonna go with it. These are pretty quick and I only have about 2 days left for the audiobook, so this one will get read pretty quickly. The next weapon that I wasn't sure, like, I can't decide between sword and this one, and that is bone. So bone or skull on the cover or in the title or series name. And for this I have a book I want to read, but it's for a secret vlog and I don't want to tell you guys what it is, but just know that there is one and you'll see me talk about that book later. The last one that I need is a book for my deity that I have because I am part of the archivist and we get to pick a deity. And mine is going to be Valinus, God of Death and Rebirth, a book with high stakes where you think characters could die. For this one, I'm going to be rereading Ice Planet Barbarians by Ruby Dixon. We have a bunch of girls who are kidnapped by aliens and then somehow they land on this planet and they have to survive. And I think this book is so cheesy and fun and good and smutty, and I know it won't take me that long to read, so that one is on this TBR. But that is everything that I want to read for the next few days. I'm filming this clip after I've already finished one of these books, so we will jump right into the next clip. Okay, so it is, what is today? The 16th of March, and I have just finished my first book for the Magical Readathon, and that is for the God of Death and Rebirth, Valinus, and it's a book with high stakes where you think characters could die, and for that I did a reread of Ice Planet Barbarians. I read the first one. I started last night and I probably could have finished it, but I was too tired and it was really late, so I finished that one, so that one's checked off. So I realized I didn't explain what this book is about, but we're following Georgie, who is kidnapped by these aliens, and a bunch of other girls are also kidnapped, and she finds herself with these other girls. Well, then something happens and these aliens have to drop the cargo hold that they're in onto this ship, and they're just gonna come back for them later. And the girls take charge and they essentially free themselves, but they're stuck on this unknown planet and it's winter outside. So the girl who pretty much becomes the leader, she goes out and she tries to look for some kind of help or something to help these girls, and she comes across an alien and things end up happening, and there's love and blue people and horns Barbarians, and yeah. I love this book. I did reread it. I was not planning actually on having this on my TBR this month at all, but I just needed something quick and easy and fun to get into, and this was that, and I enjoyed it so much. The next book I'm going to be reading is most likely going to be The Titan's Curse, because I only have less than 2 days left of the audiobook from the library out, so these go pretty quickly. Shouldn't take me too long, but if you don't know what this is about, we follow Percy Jackson, and he's kind of had a rough go of it with life. He's dyslexic, he gets kicked out of tons of schools, trouble always finds him, until one day he gets in even more trouble and finds out that he really is not like other kids, and ends up going to Camp Half-Blood, where he learns more about, Greek gods and goddesses, and finds tons of other kids that are just like him. So lots of fun. Absolutely love the series. This is a reread for me also, but I want to reread these to get to the next series and so on. So this is my next read. Okay, so I have officially finished my Magical Readathon books. I read Ice Planet Barbarians for Valinus, God of Death and Rebirth, a book with high stakes where you think characters could die. So that one was checked off. Next, I read Percy Jackson and the Olympians, The Titan's Curse, which I already put away. But that was for Sword, Blade on the cover. And my copy doesn't have a blade on the cover, but the audiobook that I was listening to from my library does have it, so I'll just put that cover here. And then I was going to read something for Bone or Skull on the cover, or in the title or series name, and I still might do that. It's only Friday the 18th, but I have some other things I need to read because I'm doing another set of videos that I need to get done. So for now, I guess I could always go back and like read this book later, because I think she said for some prompts you can do that, I guess. I don't know, but I'll deal with it later. So I have now got my sword, and my deity is Valinus, God of Death and Rebirth. So I am really happy about that. I probably should have gone over like all my stuff from before, but I think when the next month one comes along, I'll go more in depth with that. But yeah, I know that this vlog was not that great, but it is what it is, and I had fun doing these so I could get some more things for my character for G's Magical Readathon, and I hope you guys enjoyed the little bit that I did vlog for, and I will see you again in my next video. Bye!